After what one historian called the worst hate crime ever in South Carolina, everybody is asking the same question: who is Dylann Roof, the 21-year-old accused killer? Just a couple years ago, he attended White Knoll High School. He didn't graduate. It was quiet here on Friday as students are on summer break, but Roof's former classmates described him as a loner who experimented with drugs and would sometimes tell racist jokes. One friend said he wanted, quote, civil war with African Americans. Joseph MEEKS, his friend, had mixed emotions.
I'm speechless. I don't really know. It hit me hard, you know. Seeing the best friend on there that you've known for 7 years and do something like this. He wanted segregation. He wanted it to be white with white and black with black, and that he didn't believe in what the black race was doing to the white race.
Roof appeared to spend his time bouncing around between several places, one being here in Lexington. It's a middle-class town where 85% of the 18,000 residents are white. Roof was not deeply involved in the community and didn't have a job. Residents here remain in shock.
You can't even imagine what could have been going on in somebody's head to do something like that. So.
Others said Roof was mentally ill.
If he had had maybe some of the help that he needed, we might not have ever gotten there. I mean, I don't know.
I think he was mentally ill. That's my opinion. So he's an untreated mental health patient as far as I'm concerned.
His Facebook page had a photo of him wearing a jacket that bore symbols of the racist white regimes that formerly ruled Rhodesia and South Africa. It's unclear if he was linked to any current hate groups in the U.S. According to one study, there are 19 active hate groups just here in the state of South Carolina. Of those, 8 specifically target African Americans. It's unclear if any of those had connections to any of the communities that the alleged shooter grew up in. Nevertheless, that's something investigators are looking at closely. In the meantime, people in a town he frequented trying to distance themselves from a young man they barely knew, but now has brought unwanted attention to their community. Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera, Lexington, South Carolina.